we're going to kids, so we come back.
Yes, and live, of course, from the Campus Mini Stadium here in Victoria Island, Lagos. We're getting ready for the finale, the spectacle we've all been waiting for, the final of the 10th edition of the Channels International Kids Cup. And I, Salilu Adamlojo, I'm not alone right here. I'm going to be taking you through everything that is happening in this game. Not alone here, I've got Raymond Kwara with me and also Femi Adefeso as we prepare for this spectacle between the two best teams so far in the competition. Central LGEA Primary School of Kwara State, and of course the team from Osun State. Both teams met in Group A earlier in the competition and we're ready for a spectacle. Femi, what are we expecting from the greatest day, of course, of the 10th edition of the Channels International Kids Cup?
Goals. That's what we're expecting. I mean, these are the best goal-scoring sides in this tournament. When you look at it, even though Kwara has the largest share of the goals, scored 12 in all, and 5 of those came in the semi-finals. And so if you take out that 5, you have 7 really before that semi-final mauling of Ekiti, where they won 5 goals to 2. And you look at their opponents today from Osun State, and they scored 5 goals in total, though they've conceded a bit more goals. But we've seen both sides show us very beautiful football, artistry, and also score goals. So if anything else, I'm expecting is goals. And it will be a total anticlimax if we go to the penalty kicks, which of course I don't envisage. You know, it just reminds me of yesterday's Champions League final. Same question was asked of me. What do I expect? I said goals. I won't put my money on anyone, but we know who won. But back to this. I think goals is what we will see across these two sides. Fantastic, amazing football playing sides. And meanwhile, the goal scorer's boot is also up for grabs. In there too, some front runners from Osun in the mix, running to get that one. I think Jeremiah Adekunle also has his eye for the ground. So we would see eventually if he will be able to get that goal scorer's boot at the end of the day. The photographs are being taken with the executive governor of Lagos State and the chairman of Channels Media Group, Mr. John Momo, and some of the officials of the Lagos State Sports Commission and ex-football internationals also right there in the mix. Austin Egoavon, the one-time coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria and stalwart defender. Samson Siasia also there in the mix. Muchu Adepoju, headmaster, who of course heads the La Liga involvement in Nigeria. And so lots of football in the mix, a lot of developmental football. And so we definitely should be patting ourselves in the back. So everybody who has been a part of the Channels Kids Cup from the onset, from the production crew to the planners to the officials, you know, to the main organizing committee and even the minor organizing committee, as it were, everybody should really give themselves a round of applause because for me this speaks volumes of the hard work that has been put into this, and I'm sure Raymond would agree with me on that one.
Yeah, let me join in saying bonjour et bienvenue au stade de campus ici à Lagos. Just saying welcome to the campus mini stadium in Lagos, the 10th final of Channels International Kids Cup. Surely la fête de football, that is festival of football. That's exactly what we are having. I can see so many ex-Nigeria internationals around the governor of Lagos State, Akinwumi Ambode, just adding a lot of glamour to this kids football festival being organized by Channels Television and the ceremonial kickoff. And His Excellency does a lovely right footer, and that means we are set for the football festival, La Fête de Football here at Campus Mini Stadium. You can be sure, no dull moment. We've seen the third place game, but surely this is a final. I can expect the best from particularly these two brilliant schools, Baptist Elementary School of Osun, and of course the Kwara football team, that is Central LGEA football school. Combination of school and of course football, and of course we're going to see that brilliance this lovely afternoon. Kickoff about being made, and sunny Sunday afternoon, and Femi, just let's have the kickoff.
Yes, we prepare for the kickoff as both teams are set. The team playing from your left to right in white and blue is a team from Kwara, which is our Central LGA school, Kayama, Kwara State. And the team in green, playing from right to left of your screen, is Baptist Elementary School, Obokun. And there you have it there. Kickoff for the finals of the 10th season of the Channels International Kids Cup. And throwing quickly for Kwara State. They've got lots of scorers on this team, and they know how to score. The goals are plenty, and surely that's what we are waiting for. As a quick ball is launched across field, and it runs out to the other side, finding a teammate there, and they've been dispossessed of the ball, and that will be the first free kick of the game, but against Kwara for Osun, and a chance for them to clear their lines and the ball out to safety.
Yeah, definitely. And the fact that a free kick has been considered already shows you that both teams are ready to go at each other's throats and leave no stone unturned. And it's going to be a really feisty game right here. Of course, it's the final. This is what they've spent all the hours in training for. This is what all the games have been for. Leading up to today's game, the finals. Another man is on the floor. This time it's a man from Kwara, the Central LGA school. And they have a free kick in a really, really interesting position, and he's back on his feet. No time at all to waste. You can see the enthusiasm and how happy the boys are to get back on the field, get going, and of course put the pedal to the metal. And now we've got a wonderful chance just outside the 18-yard box, about 20 to 25 yards away from goal, and this is a chance for Muhyiddin from Central LGA. We're going to see the first goal eventually, and it's a brilliant free kick. It wasn't Muhyiddin in jersey number 11, but it was a wonderful strike all in all. Brilliant one, up and over the wall, into the top corner. Goalkeeper. We've not even had 3 minutes in this final, and we've been flying out of the blocks. It's 1-0 to the team from Kwara.
1-0, and we've been blessed with an array of goals from sport kicks this tournament, I must say. And kudos to that young man, finding his spot, Muhyiddin, and nailing it as it were right on the head with the hammer. And this is the final we dreamt of. And I told you I had a dream that goals were scored, and we started with one very early on, and we will count many more definitely before the end of this game. I think the referee is handing out a card to someone over celebration. These kids need to, well, eat their kids. It's difficult to tell them to calm their nerves. You know, they are always excited, and that kickoff will be retaken